What's going on, everybody? Steven here, and playing my Week 4 game from ESPN. Before I start the commentary, I want to apologize if there's any background noise. It is like 800 degrees in my house right now, and I've got like 8 fans going, so yeah, sorry if you can hear that in the background. But like I said, I'm playing my Week 4 game in ESPN against the Jets. The owner is bwick. I think he was 3-0 coming in this game, and I was, I think, 2-1 maybe. I don't know. But yeah, this is a pretty close game, and it all pretty much comes down to one adjustment that I made, and you guys will see what I'm talking about at the end of the video. But if you live under a rock, then you wouldn't know this, but the NFL draft happened this weekend, and I want to kind of go over what I thought about some teams' draft selections. And first off, let's talk about the Patriots, since that is my team. I think we had a good draft, but they're like, Dominic Easley is a huge risk. I mean, he's had injury trouble, but he was a top 10 pick before he got hurt, so I think he's going to be fine. We ended up getting a steal of the draft, in my opinion. Let's see what other guys we took. Jimmy Garoppolo. A lot of people are not happy with that pick, but I mean, I think it's a good pick because, you know, he's a smart quarterback. He's not, you know, he doesn't have the biggest arm, and yes, he did play at Eastern Illinois, but I mean, he's a smart quarterback from what I've seen. And you know, I think if he learns from Brady and listens to you know, what the coaching staff has to say, I think he could be the next quarterback of this team, because obviously Ryan Mallett's not that guy. You know, there have been trade rumors about him going to Houston. That didn't happen. I'm not sure if that's still, you know, trying to be worked out or not, but you know, there were certainly rumors, but nothing was made of it. So, you know, all in all, I like the pick. I also like the safety we got from Georgia Tech. I can't remember his name. Let me find his name real quick. Thank God for Google. Yeah, Jamia Thomas. That's his name. Little detour there, but Jamia Thomas. I really like that pick. You know, our secondary is really young. Especially at safety, we got McCourty and Deron Harmon back there, so you know, I like the pick. Other than that, other teams that had really good drafts, the St. Louis Rams, their D-line is nasty right now. I mean, like, they might have the best front four in all of football, to be honest. I mean, the Texans, you know, with J.J. Watt and Davian Clowney, but you know, the last couple of years, they've had the best pass rush in the league, and they just added on to that. You know, the Texans, you know, Davian Clowney. I personally don't think he's going to be the great defensive player that they expect him to be, and that's not just me hating on Clowney, because I mean, he's one of the most physically gifted players that I think I've ever seen. But he's lazy, and it's been proven. He takes years off. He took a year off in college, and yeah, I know he's trying to save himself from injury, but that's just something you don't do, in my opinion. You don't take time off. You don't slow down. You know, you go out there and you give it 100% every game, every season. So I personally wouldn't have picked him number 1. So that's my opinion on the Texans taking Clowney. Other teams that did really well, I like the Steelers picks. Specifically, Ryan Shazier from Ohio State. Very athletic linebacker. Their defense is getting old. They've got guys like Lamar Woodley. They're just not as young as they used to be. Troy Polamalu's in his upper 30s now. Ike Taylor's getting old. Let's see, they lost Ryan Clark to free agency this year. So, you know, it's not like he's one of the greatest safeties in the league, but you know, he's that veteran presence that's been there, done that. He's won rings. You know, he's just that guy that you need on the team. So I like what they're doing in Pittsburgh. Another big story is the Cleveland Browns, and taking Johnny Manziel. Honestly, I think the Browns they're screwed pretty much, guys. Manziel might as well just retire already. I'm just kidding, but I don't think it's going to be a good year for them at all. Josh Gordon is facing a suspension. Whether he gets suspended or not, that's a different story. But you know, it's not looking good. They didn't take Mike Evans or Sammy Watkins like I thought that they would. They drafted a corner. I thought that they had bigger needs than a corner. And I know everybody's trying to model himself after the Seahawks, but when you have one receiver that is actually good, I mean, everybody says the defense wins championships, but you're not going to win if you can't score. I mean, Johnny Manziel can only do so much. Brian Hoyer can only do so much. They have Ben Tate, but who knows what he's going to do. He's been so shaky the last couple years. He's not, I don't know, he's just unproven. So, you know, the Browns, they're pretty screwed, in my opinion. Let's see. Oh yeah, and on the Josh Gordon note, how stupid can you be? Pretty stupid if you know, throw a user pick right at my guy, but, you know, just saying. But, you know, how stupid can you be to throw away an NFL career just to get high? I mean, when you're in that position, you have to leave that behind. And I could talk for like an hour about this, and I don't have that much time left, so I might actually leave the Josh Gordon situation for my next video. So, but just real quick, dude's an idiot. I would suspend him, and I heard that he's not going to actually be suspended. He's actually going to be, if this goes through, he's actually going to be kicked out of the league, and he has to reapply to the NFL. So that would be crazy to see that happen to Josh Gordon. But honestly, I think he deserves it. So anyway, guys, the gameplay is over. We got the win. Moved up to 3-1. We knocked off the Jets from the undefeated podium, or whatever you call it. So I'll be back next with my Week 5 game. I believe my next game's against Chad, who's the Chiefs. But anyway, guys, remember to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.